Ever sent money in a flash? How about across borders? Hey everyone, have you ever been in a situation where you needed to get money to someone quickly? Maybe you forgot your wallet while visiting a friend in another country, or perhaps a family member needs a helping hand urgently. In today's digital age, gone are the days of waiting weeks for international transfers to crawl through the financial system. One fintech company aiming to make money transfers a breeze is Monese. But if you're considering using Monese, a key question pops up: how long do their transfers actually take? Well, fret no more, because in this video, we'll be diving deep into the world of Monese transfer times, so you can send and receive money with confidence. Now, before we dissect the nitty-gritty, it's important to understand that transfer speeds can vary depending on a few factors. These include the type of transfer, is it between Monese accounts or going out to a different bank, the currency involved, and even the time of day you initiate the transfer. So, with that in mind, let's break it down. Monese to Monese, instant gratification. Let's start with the good news. Transfers between Monese accounts are instant, yes, instant. That means if you're splitting a bill with a friend who also uses Monese, or sending some cash to a family member with a Monese account, the money will be there as soon as you hit that send button. This is super convenient for those quick money exchanges where waiting just isn't an option. Local transfers, a speedy affair, usually. Moving on, local transfers within the same country typically happen pretty fast. For instance, if you're in the UK and sending money from your Monese GBP account to another UK bank account, Monese utilizes the faster payments network. This means the transfer should be instant, just like those Monese to Monese transactions. However, there are a couple of other local transfer options in the UK with Monese, BACS payments and SHAPS payments. BACS payments are the standard transfer system in the UK and generally take 3 business days to show up in the recipient's account. SHAPS payments, on the other hand, are for urgent situations. If you initiate a SHAPS payment before 2 p.m. UK time, the recipient should receive the money on the same business day. SEPA transfers, Europe in a flash, most of the time. If you're dealing in euros within the single euro payments area, SEPA, things are also pretty swift. SEPA transfers initiated before 11 a.m. Central European Time will reach the recipient's account on the same business day. If you send a SEPA transfer after 11 a.m. Central European Time, it'll likely show up on the next business day. The world awaits, international transfers. Now, for international transfers, things get a bit more nuanced. Here, Monese estimates that transfers typically take between 2 to 4 working days to reach the destination account. This time frame can vary depending on the countries involved, the specific banks being used, and intermediary institutions. Keeping things moving smoothly, a few tips. To help ensure your Monese transfers go through as quickly and smoothly as possible, here are a few tips. Double-check your recipient's details, make sure you have the correct account number, sort code, if applicable, and IBAN for international transfers. A typo can cause delays or even failed transfers. Be mindful of cutoff times. As we saw with SEPA transfers, initiating the transfer before a certain time can make a difference in how fast it arrives. Consider weekends and holidays. Banks are closed on weekends and holidays, so transfers initiated during those times may take an extra day or 2 to process. With that said, thanks for watching. If you have any questions about Monese transfers or using Monese in general, leave a comment below and I'll do my best to answer them. Until next time.